joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Now here's Maxey. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Nembhard, good.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Davis. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And Maxey, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, look at that burst that time by Maxey, changing gears to get it done.
Flag. And there's a pick to the left side wing. Jones feels it out. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 5 points.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots dropped.
And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first team all defense, that's more than enough.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
With the drive. Here's Hamilton. Here's Nembhard. And it falls all over the rim and in. Nembhard's got his second basket on the night.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's deflected. Embiid with it. Pass to Hamilton. Screen by Embiid. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's where you want Embiid to be aggressive. With his size and skill, he is dangerous down low.
Right wing. Outside Davis. Pass to Flag. Here he goes. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
There's a screen by Bassey. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, BA.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Alan. And at 6'10", with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan, is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Pass to Embiid. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Flag. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana trailing here. Maxey surveys. Pass to Nesmith. Wing shot on the way. And Indiana misses again. Down count. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, leading by a point. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Pass to Nesmith. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks lead by 4. And here's Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can't get careless now, or this lead could disappear.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Embiid can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Gobert. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Outstanding job converting it close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Beasley. Picked by Gobert. Here's the floater. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Nesmith. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Thompson outside. Pass to Goodrich. Five to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Nesmith. Back to Embiid. Takes a 13-footer. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas leading by 3. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss, no matter what the defense does to stop it.
And here's Indiana now. Indiana making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie with it. Check by Murray. Here's Nesmith, and the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
1:35 left to play in the half. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Gobert. Indiana with a rebound. Now Embiid. Back to Nembhard. The 3, and the three-pointer goes. Nembhard's got 8.
Yeah, the defense completely collapsed on Embiid, down low with the ball, and that created openings on the outside.
The three from Thompson. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Davis. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Indiana leading. Picked by Isaac. Nimhard left side. To the inside. Isaac's shot is off. Inside. 2 on the clock. And Davis slams it home.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Halliburton. Inside, Halliburton gets it to fall. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Down low. Here's Davis.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of this from Davis, playing above the rim.
Outside Maxey. To the inside. Hamilton with the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You saw the full power of Joel Embiid on display right there. No one was getting in his way.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Neesmith. Off target at the rim. Dallas leading by 4. To the paint. Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Up top, Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, he just knows exactly how to run that screen. Good stuff there from Embiid.
There's Davis with the 3. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Screen by Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
Oh, he's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Well, one thing that's true about Embiid, he knows how to draw that whistle. That's a great pump fake.
Indiana's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Embiid drops them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks on offense. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Outside Murray. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Nembhard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Nembhard's got 12.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Few shooters in this league have ever been as good off the catch than Klay Thompson.
Nembhard with it. Now Thompson defending. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Indiana with a rebound. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Driving inside.
You knew the contact was coming, but Dinwiddie not afraid.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Goodrich. Still without a bucket. Pass to Murray. Now Thompson. Beasley for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Indiana. After a quick break, we're coming right back with this.
36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Maxey. Nembhard outside. Beyond the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Outside Davis. On the wing, Jones. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Maxey. Driving to the basket. And there it is for him. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Flag. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Nesmith on the wing. Back to Embiid. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Embiid. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he just keeps you guessing when he utilizes those screens. He can either turn the corner to the rim or he can stop and pull up.
Halliburton, good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Pass to Nembhard. Clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Again, Indiana.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
And that's been the theme of the night. Stringing together stops has been difficult.
Now it's Jones. Ball stolen. Maxey with it. Halliburton picks him up. Maxey on the wing. Puts up the trade. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Right side, Maxey. Oh, he can't get the layup.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Odom. Here's Davis. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, Davis is so reliable as a scoring option in that situation.
Fires the three, and he nails it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
.114 left in the fourth. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Jones. With a teardrop. Davis pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 7.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a mass.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Halliburton outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Embiid fires. Oh, he missed the jumper. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. Jones outside. Flag outside. On the take. And he slams it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
The ball's knocked loose. Halliburton fires. Oh, off target from downtown. So Indiana wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone...
Trusting on so many photos.